Garlic roaster cast iron review. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 9 Balls Asking on TV Gadget and Food Review. Today we'll review the cast iron roaster and garlic smoker box pre-season cast iron, which is great. Garlic roaster for grill. And this thing is rated very well, but it's basically a cast iron, very heavy duty. I'm lifting the box and check that out. Listen to that. It's quality made product. Hopefully it works, but it's a cast iron garlic roaster. So we'll test it out, see if it actually works. So yeah, just fill it up with your wood chips or pellets, place near your barbecue flame, and achieve a smoking barbecue meat has never been simpler. Innovation airflow design with top lid featuring air holes, cast iron garlic cooker, and ensures efficient and even wood burning of chips. Durable and dishwasher friendly, which is great. All right, so let's open up, see what's inside. The description goes on and on. And yeah, the company sent it over to me, so really appreciate that. My opinions are my own, and I'm independently owned. But yeah, check this out. It's heavy duty. I mean, this is like probably one of the heaviest products I've reviewed. It's not like cheap cast iron. This is the real deal. And it's a lot bigger than the pictures. I was imagining kind of something small. But yeah, check this out. It's got a hook, which is kind of cool. And then you have the base. So it's in the shape of a garlic roaster. I'm going to try it out on my grill. I'm assuming you could do a lot of this in the oven if you didn't use wood chips or anything like that. But I'm going to use wood chips and also, you know, put some vegetables, put some garlic in here. But it's not just like, because I thought looking at the picture it was like the size of like one little garlic piece. But no, it's much bigger than that. You can put a lot of different things in here. And also before doing this review, I was like, I don't want my house to smell like, you know, like garlic. So it does kind of make sense to put it on the grill. So I like the fact that this is kind of designed for the grill. All right, so I watched a YouTube video on this. It looks like they said take off the outer layer. And then they said take off a little bit of the top, 1/4 of the top. All right, so like that, like so. I'm gonna do the same for this one. Okay, so I think that's what they want. All right, I don't want to take off too much. All right, so I'm gonna take off 1/4 of this one. Okay. So yeah, like so. And then, that's what they showed in the video. And then they drizzled it with a little bit of olive oil. And then a little bit of salt. And then they just wrapped it up. So I'm going to do that on one side. Red pepper, but just a kind of just a little bit. Just to give it kind of another test with a different vegetable. And I don't want to use too much smoke, but I'm going to run this under water just for a second. You probably want to soak them. But I just know from smoking stuff, especially this hickory or mesquite smoke, it's real strong. So I don't want to get too much smoke flavor because you'll, in my experience, you just ruin the taste of the food. All right, so it's been about 40 minutes, and let's check it out. So yeah, even with these oven mitts, it's still actually pretty hot. I have to pick it up by the handle, so make sure you have good quality mitts. Let me take it off for the first time. And yeah, check that out. So maybe a little bit of char on the wood chip. And yeah, look at that. So I'm trying to squeeze it together, and maybe it's not quite there yet, so I might have to put it in, because I'm trying to squeeze it together like the video, and it's not like gooey almost. Yeah, so hopefully I didn't cook it too much. I smell a little bit of burning. So this is gonna take kind of a little bit of trial and error, I think. But, all right, so the pepper, yeah, without that tinfoil, it kind of looks a little burnt. But it doesn't look too bad on the inside. But yeah, the garlic, which is the most important thing, looks a lot better. It looks a lot more like the video. And yeah, look at that. So It's starting to get that soft, not as soft as in the video, but soft enough to where I want it. So maybe it would take a little bit of like playing with the temperature, but it looks good, looks delicious. And let's get a bowl. So yeah, let's get this one. And maybe adding more oil, that might help. But check that out. If you like garlic, yeah, so check that out. So it's just starting to get that kind of creamy texture. And look at that. So yeah, whenever you need some garlic, you can kind of just pop out some cloves. The video, you know, they spread it on some bread. So if you get it real creamy, that's kind of what you can do. But yeah, check that out. So let's check out the wood chip. And yeah, look at the wood chip. It looks a little bit burnt. So I'm going to try some of this garlic. I'm just going to try a clove, see if I can taste any of the smokiness. And yeah, really good. I mean, it's almost like when you roast garlic, you're like, why would I ever eat raw garlic again? I think roasted garlic just tastes so much better. Yeah, I don't really taste any smokiness, but I think if you added more wood chips, you could. I just didn't want to overpower the flavors. So, yeah, so I'd say it's a quality product. It's definitely exactly what you'd expect when you say cast iron garlic roaster. This is a heavy duty item, and I don't think anyone, that has a lot of uses too. So you can put it in the regular oven, you can put it in the barbecue. You don't have to use it just on garlic. So I would recommend this product. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comment section. And thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you later. What do you think?